Someone has asked me this question, Dr. Hunter, does resisting the devil always mean you are running from him? No, it does not. Sometimes to resist the devil, you run toward him. Yes, you do. The great coach, Lombardi, of the Green Bay Packers, once said, if we can destroy the other team at their strongest point, pound away, pound away, pound away, we will finally win easily over their weaker points. Sometimes we have to rush the enemy. Let me give you an example, if you will please, from World War II, February the 20th, 1942 to be exact. After all, we are looking towards celebrating Memorial Day on Monday, May the 28th. So this is a good story. It was a young aviator for the United States by the name of Butch O'Hare, and on February the 20th, 1942, he was on board the aircraft carrier Lexington in the South Pacific, and they were sent on a mission. He suddenly discovered that he was running out of fuel. Something had been wrong with the gauge. As a result, he had to turn back to the Lexington. On his way back, he ran into a squadron of Japanese fighter planes that were headed toward the Lexington. He couldn't go back and get his own squadron. They were already gone on the other mission. He didn't have time to land on the Lexington. So what did he do? He went straight at the enemy. And by doing dives and loops and rushing the enemy, that great squadron of fighter pilots for the Japanese, one after another, he knocked 5 of them out of the sky and damaged the 6th, and the remaining planes left. For such valiant, heroic action, putting his own life in desperate jeopardy, he was the first aviator, Navy aviator, to get the Congressional Medal of Honor. Unfortunately, about a year later, on another mission at the age of 29, he died. But on that clear day over the South Pacific, February the 20th, 1942, he didn't run. He did not run from the enemy. He ran at the enemy and was a hero in so doing. By the way, his hometown decided to honor him. So Chicago named their airport O'Hare International Airport after Butch O'Hare, who had proven himself to be such a hero in such an adverse situation. You'll become a hero when you fight your own enemy, the devil. Sometimes you do have to flee, such as Paul warned young people, flee fornication. Other times you have to fight. Remember, the reason that David knew that he could defeat Goliath is because he said, I've defeated a lion and a bear. I didn't run from them. I fought them. Those who were going into the promised land were told by Caleb and Joshua. They were told, yes, there's giants over there, but they'll become as bread to us. They'll give us strength. When you fight the enemy, go straight at him. Do as Vince Lombardi said, hit them at their strongest point by the power of the Holy Spirit. You too will be a victor and a hero in the fight. So no, sometimes you don't always flee in resisting the devil. Sometimes it's hand-to-hand combat. But with the Holy Spirit on your side, how can you lose? Greater is he that is within you than he that is within the world. This is Harold Hunter, the evangelist. This has been Sermon in Miniature. And if you enjoy these little talks, please, if you will, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button at the bottom of your screen. Thank you so much. I look forward to being with you again.